I want you to imagine that you're outside and you're walking on the sidewalk right now, and you see a girl about your age walk by. How did you look at her? Be brutally honest with yourself here. Did you check out her butt at all? Did you look at her chest? You probably did. This is the reality we face. And it's not actually natural, it's not actually normal, it wasn't actually how we're supposed to be. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another one of these videos where we play Minecraft and talk about life together and self-improvement. And in this one, we're going to be talking about how porn is the biggest threat to humanity. I know the title probably is going to say the biggest threat to men, but let's be real here, it's the biggest threat to humanity. We live in such an over-sexualized world on both ends of the spectrum, full of lust, full of just perversion, full of things that God, the natural order to life, things that God never intended for, that the natural order to life, the natural order to things is being corrupted and flipped upside down. Yes, we are supposed to be attracted to other people, and yes, we are supposed to feel love and feel like primal desire to do things. Yes, of course, we were made that way. But it's the years and years of continual sexual sin, porn addiction. It has compounded to give you this dirty, low-life, degenerate view of the opposite gender. And that is not okay. And I don't blame you for it whatsoever. Trust me, I don't blame you. This world has been meticulously designed to be this way, to weaken and emasculate men, to pervert women and empower them by false means, giving them a sense of pride and empowerment, but not actually looking out in their best interests. Because if it was in their best interests, let's be real, their best interest is to nurture, not to be working, not to be in the workforce, not to be slaves to the system, there is a very dark agenda going on right now, making us complacent, making us perverted, addicted, in bondage. I've had several friends share with me their experience with being addicted to porn, and like they're genuinely good guys, genuinely like that you never would imagine would watch that. And one close friend in particular got addicted to porn for a while, and this close friend was the one that was by my side when I was first becoming a Christian and everything. And I'm telling you, I would have never thought of him as ever getting into that, simply because he's always just lived this like righteous, pure, innocent life. And he's like, nonetheless, he's actually a very disciplined and hardworking man that I've looked up to like an older brother. He's out of it now, but if he can get caught in that at some point in his life, so can every other damn guy on this earth. Like, it's sick that this is even legal, that it's like free and it's like a couple clicks away. I've been there, bro. I've been there. I'm several years clean at this point. I don't even know how many years it's been. It probably, like, in terms of being addicted, probably 3 years. Like, I'm clean. Like, I've been deep into that. It's a dark place, and now I'm not in that anymore. And I've seen a big difference. Like, you guys have no idea when you're in it that there's a world outside of that, on the other side, that's like pure and innocent. And like when you haven't watched this stuff in that long of a period, you don't realize that like life is actually beautiful. Like, you feel so pure and alive and like happy and genuine and just like a sense of purity in a weird way. Like when you go and take a cold shower and you come out and you feel all clean and just like happy, like almost content after your cold shower. You just feel so clean. That's how I feel inside. That's how my soul feels. I don't know how else to explain this to you, but that's how it feels, and I'm sure you don't even know about this because you've never been on the other side of that. You spent most of your teenage years addicted, your young adult years, if you're that old, addicted, and you don't know the flip side to that. And I'm telling you, it is so worth it to just attempt to fix your life, attempt to get over it. Do you even enjoy it anymore? Most likely you don't even enjoy it anymore. Like, let's be real, it's not even something you enjoy doing. You just do it because you're addicted, and it's just what you do. And you get the urge, and you're like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna like, porn is ruining your mental health. It's ruining your drive to succeed and be successful in life and be motivated, because you're convincing yourself that you've already achieved like the end goal in life. Having kids, getting a girl pregnant. That's what you're tricking your brain, your body, that you're doing every time you watch porn and you do the things you're doing. Because let's be real, you're not just watching porn. Let's be honest here. And so it's ruining your focus and your attention span. It's frying your dopamine receptors. You're literally like turning into like an NPC, like monkey with your attention span and your focus, your ability to focus and your ability to like enjoy life. Because let me let you in on a little secret. This is not what I'm supposed to be talking about in this video, but I'm gonna get into it because it's really important. When you trick yourself into cheap dopamine, like with watching porn and touching yourself and all that, when you trick yourself into cheap dopamine like that, what you're doing is you're making it so you can't enjoy the real dopamine, like the real enjoyment in life, like getting out in nature, seeing the sky, seeing the sun, seeing the sunrise, sunset, seeing the plants, the flowers, playing with the bugs, picking out a cool leaf. You can't do these things anymore. You probably wondered, like, why don't I enjoy my life anymore? Why am I like not a child anymore in terms of like childlike joy, childlike faith, childlike peace? Why don't I feel that way anymore? Why don't I just like enjoy life? Why don't I enjoy sunrises, sunsets? Why can't I enjoy food? Why can't I enjoy like I almost feel numb to life? And a big reason you probably feel that way, among many other reasons, but a big reason is because like you're destroying your soul, and like you're destroying also your dopamine, to where you can't even enjoy these things anymore. You can't enjoy the real things in life because you're tricking yourself to enjoy the instant gratification. And so then you can't enjoy the things that actually truly feel good and feel purposeful and feel meaningful and feel like genuinely good, not just like instantly good, but like long-term good. And so you get to a point where you hate your life so much that you have to numb it, and then you fall even deeper into porn addiction because you hate your life, and you get even deeper and deeper. This is how like spiritual warfare works. This is how demons, like real actual like spiritual demons, attack you. They get you into this bondage, this addiction, and they make you like almost like rely on it, because now your life sucks so much and you hate your life so much because of how much you've done it and how numb you've become, to where like the only thing you can reasonably do in your head is just continue doing it. And now like you just continually like numb yourself so you can feel like any sense of joy in life. But what if I told you you can like get rid of this addiction, overcome this, and then feel real joy in life, like real pleasure, real joy, real fulfillment? There's people that are happier than you, that are enjoying life more than you. And you deserve better. You don't deserve this cheap dopamine. You deserve better. So overcome this and get addicted to real dopamine, real pleasure, real enjoyment. It's possible for you if you just overcome this. We always like, it's almost like we don't know that this exists. And so when we're doing bad or we're down because of our habits and our addictions, when we feel bad, we're just like, okay, well, I'll just get more into this and do it more to kind of pleasure myself and forget about it and numb myself and enjoy my life. But you're not actually enjoying your life. Indirectly, porn is like ruining the way that you breathe. Like literally the way that you breathe, the method that you breathe. It's making you a mouth breather, which affects your mental health and your physical health. How funny is that? Like, it's affecting such a small thing that is affecting such a big thing in your life. It's affecting your view on women, and it warps your view of what sex actually should be. The bonding, the like genuine like one-on-one like connection that you're supposed to be sharing with your soulmate, like your person, into such a casual thing. You always wonder, like, why can't I talk to women? Why do I get anxiety or feel bad when I'm like talking to a girl in public? It's like, or like at school or something. Well, it's like, it's no wonder, because you're looking at them this way. Of course you're gonna feel anxious if you're looking at a woman on the internet, on porn like that, lustfully. Of course when you go and try and talk to a woman after that, you're gonna feel some sense of like bad and awful. And so we need to get out of this. We can't be glorifying this. Like, we need to escape this addiction and like come back to real life. We need to purify it. Like, I'm telling you, it compounds. Like the when you escape porn, the longer you go without watching porn, you feel more pure, more alive, more closer to God on like a spiritual level. And that life is so beautiful, and I wish that for you. I wish for you to experience that yourself, because you deserve that. You deserve that. Being deep into porn is such a dark place to be, and you probably don't even realize it. Now, there's a small chance that you are aware of this and you do feel bad about it, and so this is your opportunity to use that as fuel to change your life. If you don't feel bad about it, then you simply just don't realize the other side to this, that there is like a more beautiful way to like live life. And so you just have to take the actionable step to do better and improve your life and get out of this rut, get out of this addiction. Like, my brain is like completely desexualized. Like, I don't look at women with lust, and I'm like able to talk to women and like enjoy conversations with women. I'm able to like live a normal life. I'm able to think pure thoughts and like enjoy the like peace of that. I'm able to have more gratitude and pleasure and enjoyment in life for all the like the other things in life, like being in nature, going on hikes, social interactions. Just like, I'm able to enjoy the beautiful things in life more because my dopamine receptors aren't fried from watching porn and touching myself. And so these are real things that we have to think about. Every time we watch porn, every time we entertain a lustful thought or do a lustful action, we are like adding 1 XP point towards having a sexualized mind. And so we just need to like do the opposite. We need to reject any lustful thoughts we get or lustful things we accidentally do. We should reject them and like make an effort to not do them as much. We have to cure our porn addiction, and that's not by going on a nofap streak. It's by gradually decreasing it and being honest with yourself about your addiction, journaling about it, being genuine upfront about yourself with it. But like, convince yourself, now this is a big thing, don't see your public image, don't see your image of yourself, your character, who you are, as a porn addict. You are no longer a porn addict, you are porn free. Think of yourself as that, even if you are watching it still. You are now free from porn addiction, because now you're shaping your view of yourself in a positive light, and now you'll be able to overcome it. So with that being said, that's all I have for you guys in this one. If this video has helped you, please consider following me and watching some of my other videos, because I believe they will help you as well. With that being said, I love you all, and I will see you all in the next video.